All right, so we've had some questions about what is it like being on a set with RightNow Media. So today, we thought we'd take you behind the scenes. Now, every shoot we go on is a little different depending on where we go and who we're with, but I'll try to give you a general idea of what it's like. A production crew can be anywhere from 2 to 10 people, depending on the size of the project. Sometimes we'll break up into separate crews. One crew will go out and get B-roll. The other team will go out and get some of the teaching shots or illustrations. So our second crew is inside the chapel right here. They're shooting an illustration spot to kind of go with the series that we're doing right now. So let's go in and take a look. Is that battery dead, Mark?
Battery's dead.
So right now we're doing some location scouting. So we came before, but the weather was different. So we're trying to see exactly where we pulled off and trying to get the best location to shoot the shot.
We're setting up here in the suburban area of the park to talk about sin and the brokenness that sin causes in all of us lives, but more importantly, like in creation in general. So that's what we're doing.
Okay, we are shooting now with Francis. He is actually in the Jordan River.
I am standing in the Jordan River right now.
Now, production days typically start pretty early. We're usually up before sunrise trying to get set up with all the gear, or we've got an early flight to catch.
We're gonna get out to our location. Get packed up in a meadow, I'm told.
Unloading for the last day. Josh has us parked illegally in a no parking ever or stopping ever zone.
Now, depending on the time of year, sometimes the boss man says, hey, this place opens at 4 a.m. Let's get there at 3:30, which means that you gotta load the car by 3, which means you're probably up at 2:30. So it seems like it's always a race against the clock. We usually rent some kind of van for the cargo space with the people and the gear. It often becomes a life-size game of Tetris trying to fit it all in. Now, weather is always a factor whenever we go out. Sometimes it's hot, sometimes it's cold, sometimes it's wet.
Day 2, it's very rainy.
Day 2, it's looking nice today. Pretty excited about it.
There's one saying it's going to snow today. If you only have 2 sessions with snow, isn't that cool?
I'm worried about, there's so much snow, we had to do an indoor location.
Yeah, I don't think.
Like chumps.
We're trying to beat this storm that's coming in over here, supposedly. So, yeah, got a lot of time for this.
And depending on what's happening, sometimes we have to alter our schedule to work around the weather. Now, another challenge that we face is the camera gear that we're bringing. You never know what's going to happen between TSA and baggage claim. Oh, you got some glass.
That's a oopsie daisy.
We're able to come in and get a whole session completely empty with Dr. Evans, so that's day 1. It's a good sign.
That's a win.
That's a win.
Fantastic.
Oh, but what's not a win is that Lee. There's no record that Lee's bag has ever shown up.
Oh yes, I don't need my bag.
So he's completely bagless, and he has to wear this purple shirt all week.
Sometimes I get a little ambitious about how much gear I think I can set up for a shoot. Often we're filming in public locations, so you got to work around the noise, people, tourists. Sometimes people want to take photos with the speakers that we're with.
We're gonna have to roll. Action.
Let's just say sometimes coming back for some reason can feel hard.
flights get canceled and gear gets lost, and I have been on more change flights where I have not eaten because we always skip lunch for some reason because we think, oh, we'll just get to the airport and eat, and we never have time to eat once we're at the airport because something with the flight changes, and then you don't get in until like 11 and you haven't eaten all day.
Eating a Kind bar.
Eating breakfast?
Eating breakfast. Good view though.
Well, that's all we've got for this video. If you're still watching, hopefully you found something enjoyable. We love what we get to do and we can't wait to share more with you. We'll see you guys next time.